keyed the start? You guys took control of this game, from the jump.
Sorry, what's the question?
What keyed the start?
What?
Keyed it.
What does that mean?
I guess, what was the mindset? What made that happen? You guys getting off to that fast start?
I don't know. We didn't have a specific mindset, to be honest. We come out aggressive. We come out showing or playing hard and just playing our basketball, and that was it. We didn't put any extra. Of course, maybe there's some feeling from last game that we lost. I think maybe we took that energy and put it into this game, and that was it. That was pretty much it. We went up big, and then it was a bit of maybe not as fun game, no, because when you're up 30, it's kind of there we go, let's just keep playing. But I think we did a decent job, not great, but decent job of trying to keep pushing and adding to that lead, and just focusing on what we need to do to keep improving.
What makes this such a good defensive team, and how is this defense maybe different from other ones you played in the past?
I think the personnel, of course, the type of players, the type of defenders we have. That just on that first line makes it easier for me, and then I'm on the backside and trying to protect the rim. So. And of course, you have to give credit to the coaching staff. The schemes, the defensive schemes, and how we play. It's paying off, and the numbers are good. Although it can get better for sure, and that's what we always strive for. Just keep getting better at what we already are doing. Pretty good job.
Drew's impact might be going a little under the radar this year. Why do you think he deserves to be voted into the All-Star game?
Oh, because we're number one, no? Number one team in the league, and he's a previous All-Star player, and I think he can get overshadowed by guys putting up numbers, but at the end, if you're winning, I think a lot of the things that he's doing that is contributing to winning in a big way can go under the radar a little bit, and that's what's happening. And but I think, as I've said before, if we keep winning, the personal accolades will come.
Kristaps has 9 straight games with 120 plus points. Offensively, what's making that possible?
Again, I think it's just the talent, honestly, and us. I think settling in a little bit into our roles, into our way of playing, and we're just that talented, to be honest. Tonight, they're doubling JT. JT is willing to make the right pass and the right play, and that's an automatic huge advantage for us. And that's it. It's just when you, again, I always keep repeating myself, but I'll say it again. With these kind of talented players playing, it just makes all these things so much easier.
Teams are starting to play more zone against you guys. Yeah. They're trying to shake things up, and your offense has been very dominant, as Abby said. How do you approach a zone? What's it like when you're standing in the middle of a zone? And how do you like when teams play zone against you? Does that give you more options?
Yeah, you have to read, no? You have to read and try to exploit some of the weak spots, and I think we did a pretty good job today. It was a little bit weird zone. And the OKC zone was weird too, I'm not going to lie. It's not like a classic zone that we have played these last 2 games against. But I think we do a good job of picking it apart, getting open looks, and then it's just a matter of us making the shots. And I think the answers to those zones that are given to us by the coaching staff are good, and Joe's doing a great job, and that's it. We wanna keep seeing different kind of looks thrown at us, so we can learn everything and know what weapons to use in each of those scenarios.
Kristaps, question?
17 juegos en casa, Kristaps, ¿qué has visto en el TD Garden que lo hace tan especial y que le da tanto éxito a ustedes?
Sí, la verdad que nuestra afición es increíble aquí, aunque hoy ha sido uno de los partidos más tranquilos. Porque estábamos arriba 30 ya en el segundo cuarto, ¿no? Pero aún así jugar aquí es como nada. Esto es diferente y y somos, ¿cómo se dice? Nadie nos ha ganado en casa, ¿no? Y queremos seguir esa racha.
Can I do one more in English, Heather? Just- Indy, you missed the matchup in the IST.
Yeah.
Is that, a high-scoring team? What does the approach have to be?
We know what kind of basketball they play. We've seen them a couple times already, or 2 or 3, or 1. Maybe 1? No, 2 for sure. 2 for sure, yeah. But 1 with Halliburton, no?
Yeah,
And with
right.
Halliburton, they're like a different level team. And we know what kind of basketball they play. Super fast, like running, chaotic, setting screens, slipping out, shooting a bunch of threes, and that's a dangerous team. It's a team that can on any night go off and be hard to stop. And we had to do a really good job of trying to contain those guys so they feel our pressure on the defensive end, and I think then we'll take care of business.
Presented by your New England Ford dealers. Built for America. Built Ford proud.